Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sam. Starting the vlog at home today, but in a couple hours, I'm going to SFO to go to Taiwan for Twice's first concert in Taipei. 3 nights of This Is 4. Let's go. Guys, look. Gonna watch it. Such a cute movie. Waiting for immigration now. So this is the hotel that I'm staying at. It's pretty nice. In line for breakfast now. It's a pretty crazy line. Guys, this is a $1 museum entry. So value, highly recommend. So that $1 pass got us to 2 museums. So this is the second one of the day. Great value for museums if you ever go to Taiwan, Taipei. Totally check these out. Natural History Museum. Guys, look. First sighting. We'll visit the bigger display later. I'm on my way now to the 7-Eleven with all the Chewy stuff. Haven't been there yet. It's been a long day. Finally around the corner though. Is this it? There's a lot of people. Just kidding. People are in line for like a hot pot place or a malatang place, something like that. 7-Eleven's right there. I mean, there are some people around here. Pretty cool. It's in the middle of like a busy area. See that giant Chewy thing on the side there? Let's take a closer look. So happy I'm here today. And then on this side, it's also, and then we go inside. Here, and then more over here. Here too. Slurpee, Chewy Slurpee. I know you guys have seen this already on Twitter, but so cool to see it in person. Get the Chewy pasta. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Got the Chewy pasta, cake pops. Looks like a chicken and eggs over rice, and a pound cake. Yeah, here's this. These. And then also some dumplings as well. Hot stickers. Might be it. Wait, oh no, that's not Chewy's. Yeah, might be it. So let's see if we have these around here. Let's see. Do we have them yet? So I did get my This Is 4 World Tour in Taipei pop-up store ticket for tomorrow. Luckily, they didn't sell out right away. I got mine pretty early though. But yeah, printed it out here at this e-bond machine. Now gonna go exchange it for a ticket, I think. So I just exchanged my e-bond ticket thing. Then we get a physical ticket, I think. And you see entry time is tomorrow at 4:50 p.m. So based on Google Maps, this is the Taipei Dome. Or at least like the dome is maybe inside. This is where the concert's gonna be this next weekend, see, Taipei Dome. So in about a week, we're gonna be here for the concert. So it looks like it's a really big like shopping center with a bunch of food and then the dome's inside. First night in Taipei, first night market. Don't know how many we'll actually do. It might be all fooded out during the day, but still got some appetite going tonight for the first night market. The 7-Eleven in the night market also has Chewy themed stuff, but I don't think they're available yet either. Yeah, I don't think it's quite available yet, but soon. So I was enticed. I was outside. Oh, there's soft-serve ice cream too. Hey, gotta get that. But yeah, it's been a long night, long day. Head back to the hotel now. Starting the day off, day 2 at Taipei 101. We're in the mall right now. Just open, but we do have a reservation for lunch at 11:30 at this restaurant inside. So we're gonna explore a little bit before we go and eat. So a fancy menu thing. I'm like all buffeted out now. Here's the view though, pretty sick from the 86th floor of the Taipei 101 building. This is the buffet. Post-lunch walk. Just happened to pass by the dome again. A few more days, guys, and we'll be inside. Made my way to where the pop-up is supposed to be. My ticket is for 4:50, so we have half an hour to find the place. I think it might be over here. There's a lot of people over here. Looks like a lot of pop-ups here. There's Peanuts Dim Sum. There's this anime one. There's a card captor over there. A lot of stuff. Oh, I think the first one's right here. There we go. Oh, there's line for 1650, so I guess I'll sign up. Okay. Yeah, I'm with my sister, and she's gonna go walk around. Gotta queue up for the 1650. So I'm at the end right now. Again, my slot is the 1650 slot. All right, the line's moving now. A little under 10 minutes to go. Here's the line. It wraps around. Goes all the way. Okay. Wow, this is a lot bigger than the ones in the US. Same tickets though, same coin pouches. Baskets to shop in. Love this wall. It's the same key rings and stuff though. I wonder if they flew all this stuff over from the US. Everything's pretty highly stocked, so that's good. It is quite packed in here compared to like in the US. And this is a ticketed event, by the way. You guys know already. Oh, and then this already sold out. Luckily I got this back in the US. They only have one size here too, just the L. This is sold out too, oh no. Okay, better get my stuff then. And then you can do a message here. It's not whiteboard, this one is sticky note. So yeah, you can see there are messages in English as well, and in Korean, as well as of course in Chinese. And then I feel like there's probably Japanese ones somewhere as well. But yeah, fans from all over coming to Taipei to leave messages, of course, but also to go to the concert, obviously. And then here, you guys probably saw this on Twitter, but Twice members signed the jerseys, all 9 members. So you can tell how popular Twice is here. All the sizes are sold out except for medium for this. All the sizes for this city one are sold out, like every single one. It's pretty freaking packed here, and so many things are sold out. All right, gonna go check out now, I guess. Because I couldn't go back there after I came to this part. Oh, wait, you can do this stuff afterwards, I guess. So, gonna go get in line here. Check out, I got another uniform and then a shirt for a friend. So I am able to do this fan experience here. So I am gonna get mine, but a bunch of stuff is sold out, but Nyan's still available in Hangul, so I'm gonna get that one. And I did get one of these as well, just like in the US, we got one of each. So you get 2 per person, so I'm just getting 2, because you can. And then here is the experience. So I'm gonna make myself one, and I'm gonna make Kate one as well. And Kate, if you see this, Sana's already sold out, so you're getting a Nyan one. Just kidding, I found a Sana in the pile. So we do have a Sana one. She lucked out. I think people are trading cards now, so I will try to get mine and try to trade. So I pulled a Chewy, which is pretty fitting for being Taipei, Taiwan. Looks like everyone else also got Chewy as well. Pretty funny, but nice, I'm happy. So yeah, unfortunately things I wanted from the pop-up were sold out. Did get 2 things though to get my card, the Chewy card that I wanted. So yeah, gonna head out now. My phone's kind of dying. Gonna go back to the hotel and then we'll see. But I had a great time at this pop-up. You can tell it was quite different from the US ones, the vibes, especially the post-its, the size of everything, and then how crowded it was. Things were selling out really quickly. But for the most part, the merch is like 80% the same, I'd say. Wait, the message card, I also got Chewy as well. So it's a sign. Other people didn't get Chewy. I think this guy has Momo. So yeah, I think it's fate. Stop by this card capture Sakura pop-up. So I did end up getting a little beret and a cape. Not for myself, it's for future fan sign maybe. It is like 2:40 a.m. right now. Chewy 7-Eleven collab stuff's supposed to drop at midnight, I think. I saw some posts about it, so I'm gonna check out my local 7-Eleven, see if they restocked. Okay guys, fingers crossed. There is a Chewy poster outside, so hopefully they have the goods. They have it, and they have a bunch. So it was a resounding success. Got a stack of photo cards, Chewy 7-Eleven. I think there's 8 in here, and a bunch of food. Okay, so now that we're back in my room, you can see the 3 items that I got. They only had these 3 that had photo cards, so we got a couple of each one. Okay, so here we go. These are the 3 things that I got. Kind of got duped with some of them, but yeah, it's the kimbap. This is like a rice plate, and then the pasta. All in all, pretty solid. I don't know if Chewy actually ate these, because like it's Chewy's pick, but they're quite tasty and it's interesting. I think the only one that's really like, I guess these 2 are like kind of Korean fusion, but I will say My favorite one, this is pretty good. I wish there was more egg. And then this one just tastes good, but it's a pasta. I don't know the relation to Chewy. I guess she likes pasta. So I was gonna spend the day looking for the Chewy photo cards since I got them, most of them, in one go this morning, and I could just trade for the last one. We're gonna go to the zoo with my sister. It's the most Chewy thing to do is look at animals today. Sure, it'll be fun. Here we are at the Taipei Zoo. Probably won't have it, but they have a 7-Eleven here. Let's see if Chewy's picture is at least in the zoo. That'd be really cute. 7-Eleven. You know how much Chewy loves animals, so it'd be really cute to see Chewy somewhere in the... Maybe not. Oh, wait, here we go. Chewy in the classic Taiwanese pork belly bao. Nice. Also with the rice balls, 3-cup clams flavor. Last but not least, the cheese and ham toast. These can all go for points starting tomorrow. So not today, I'll pick them up tomorrow. We're gonna head to the pandas since it's rare to see anywhere else other than Taiwan or China these days. Scenery is really quite nice. Not quite hungry yet because of all the Chewy cuisine foods this morning, but the food here looks way better than the US zoos. I went to, no offense, I went to the Oakland Zoo recently. All they had was like chicken tenders. I didn't add this music in, it's playing in the zoo. Gift shop. So I actually checked a couple 7-Elevens since that video I did in the morning, and they're all sold out of the Chewy stuff, but I make it a habit of check anyway just in case. And here's one coming up. So they do have the ads outside. Let's see if they have the actual photo cards. And as expected, they do have some of the Chewy stuff. That's for the point thing starting tomorrow, but no Chewy photo card items. Goes to show how popular Chewy is and how amazing this 7-Eleven promo has been. It's been one day and sold out everywhere. Oh my god, this is like the 10th 7-Eleven I've been to today. Finally found another one. One more go to be 9. Lucky number. Another 3 a.m. trip to 7-Eleven. It's my like break time from work. So I'm gonna see if they have the Chewy products, the new ones that are on the point system. So I can try to redeem for some Chewy goods. Alright guys, let's hope they have it. Ah shoot, they restocked the photo cards too. Let's get some more. Wait, they hella restocked like everything. And I honestly can't eat this much food, so I'm just gonna get a couple things. Got the dumplings, got the bao, which they still have some here. Got some more of the pasta because I really like this one actually. And then I got one of these just to try it out as well. So gonna be pretty full, I think, stuffed at 3 a.m. But I'll try the new ones for you guys. And then, yeah, let's see if I can find the cake pops though. Here we go, they got the cake pops. Gonna make some photo cards out of this. Hopefully it won't get dirty. Do we have the bun though? I don't see the chocolate bun, or like whatever bun this is. This is a milk jelly cream pineapple bun. Don't see this one, but gonna grab a couple cake pops. They got an ad for it twice. Gotta check out all this stuff. Checking out all this chewy stuff. All right, we got the goods. We got the Korean kimchi pork and tofu rice bowl. I thought this was a kimchi jjigae, to be honest. It's so watery. We got the spicy pot stickers. They're not quite crispy though, because I just put them in the microwave at 7-Eleven. There is a like set QR and time for it though, so I guess you can cook it in the microwave. We got, I'm excited for this, the Taiwanese pork belly bun. Classic Taiwanese pork belly bun. I don't think it'll look quite this good, but I'm sure it'll be pretty good. Chewy approved after all. And then we got a couple cake pops. I'm gonna make some photo cards out of these as well. A couple blocks down from my hotel, there's another 7-Eleven. Let's go ahead and take a look. This time we got, here they have a lot of photo cards too. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna save them for other ones who need them because they were super sold out yesterday. Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and try other stuff. This was really good, like I said, but we're gonna go and jump over to the breads. My sister wanted to try the cheese and ham toast, so we're gonna get that. At this location, they have cake pops, but they don't have the jelly bun thing, so I guess I'll try a different location for that. So I got the cheese and ham and cheese bread for my sister. Got one for myself as well, but I really want to try that jelly bread thing, so next 7-Eleven it is. Ooh, this one has it. It also has more cake pops, but we're gonna go get this jelly one. The milk jelly cream pineapple bun. There's another 7-Eleven just 50 meters away. So we're gonna visit one more, I think. Then we'll go back to work. So it's like a pound cake, I think, this cake. Wait guys, I just realized that this is their freaking ham and cheese. I didn't read. I actually don't know the Chinese, to be honest, but I didn't see, it's just ham and cheese. So all we're missing is the strawberry flavor. And alas, they don't have it. They only have the white one. Wait a minute, this place does have the Slurpees. I think I'm gonna get a Slurpee. Okay, so we got the Chewy Slurpee, and this is the Sakura and Rose flavor. Okay, here we go. The last 3 items that I just got for you guys from the different 7-Elevens. The cheese and ham toast, the milk jelly cream pineapple bun, and the 3-cup clams. I guess it's a kimbap, but I don't know what they call it in Taiwan. So, all in all, I think my favorites are the pork belly bao and the milk jelly pineapple bun. And then towards the bottom are the 2 different kimbaps. So take that as you may, maybe you like them better than I do. But they're all still pretty decent for 7-Eleven food, actually quite good. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this journey, randomly at 3 and 4 a.m. going to 7-Elevens, trying stuff out. Hope you guys do get to try it if you're in Taiwan. I think the promotion's going on until the end of next month. Look, they updated the dome. Now it says twice, this is for World Tour, Taipei Dome, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 3 days, JYP, Live Nation, and Samsung sponsored. So I did hear that Taiwan is doing some cool things with the Taipei subway for this is for. So I'm here at the subway station. Let's see what they have. So I guess on the day of the actual concert, I can go here and it'll take me to the dome directly. But today, we're not going to the concert yet. We're gonna go try to do some shopping. So let's go towards like shopping area. I don't know what's called, downtown maybe. We have an ad for this is for. Super cool to see it right here. There we go. I believe there's only one like platform area, so let's go. Got that cool 3D subway pass. Let's go to the platforms. Look, it's a Chewy ad. So pretty. Fly into the blue sky with you. Alright, this is not the Twice train. It's okay. We get a closer look at the poster a little bit. So I had to wait my turn, but we finally are here at the strategy sign, one of 9 signs I believe that they have across Taipei. I don't know if I'll get to all of them because I'm on kind of a tight schedule, only here until Monday, but here we go. First one, strategy in this random park. I don't know if there's significance in this park, but we got it. Number 1, strategy. So I just said it was a random park, but I will say it is a nice park. It's a big structure here. A lot of people, a lot of families spending time here. A lot of fresh air. We got a smaller night market tonight. It's a little hard to record these just because it's so busy, and if I want to get food, I just don't have the hands to hold. But yeah, they're really fun, and I love how they're all open. Like, and this one's even playing Cheer Up. So I've made it into a little bit of a habit to go to 7-Eleven at like 3 or 4 a.m. It's currently 5 a.m. today though. I worked a little later today, so lunch break is later. Now I'm gonna go get some snacks from the Chewy promotion. Hopefully there's the bows that I really like, but we'll see what we can get. So 5 a.m. they do have the bao. No pasta, but they do have the kimchi rice bowl and the Korean and Taiwanese bento box with the photocard. So yeah, get your cards early because when I went around in the day they had no more at any 7-Eleven, but in the mornings there are. So they restock. So I bought a bunch more snacks, mainly the baos and then also the ham and cheese bread. But the worker was so nice and gave me some cup sleeves. There's 3 different colors. I think it's the same picture though. So shout out to the employee at 7-Eleven for hooking it up. So today I am here at this old street and there is a 7-Eleven here, and even this like outside exterior is like old style, but they still have the Chewy poster. And they have the bao here, but they're also out of the photocard stuff. Here we go guys, the second location. This is for the TT sign for this is for. Second one, okay, I'm not sure if I'll hit all of them, but here you guys go, the TT sign at this harbor. It's a little too early, I don't think anything's actually running yet, but cool to see the sign. Next up we have the What is Love sign here at the Rainbow Road. Gotta wait for the crosswalk though before we can see the right direction, right orientation. All right, here it is. The What is Love sign for this is for. Look, there's a giant, this is for twice, this is for once ad up here. So I guess shout out to Grand Fresa for putting this up, or allowing them to put it up. Hopefully we got a good rate on it, whoever paid for this. At the store, it looks like it's all twice. pleasant surprise. Okay, this time I'm at 7-Eleven at a subway station, and they have a screen for this one. And let's check the food. No photo cards available, but they have the kimchi bento, and also they have the jelly pineapple bun. No cake pops though. And nothing else. Another 7-Eleven. I don't know how many they have in the city, but this one has a chewy standee. It's tall. I think it's my size. As expected, no photo cards. Too late in the day, they're all sold out. So I am in one of the other locations for the signs for this is for at Taiwan Park, but I can't find it. So wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna keep walking around, get some steps in, I guess, while I try to find this sign. Ironically, this one is I Can't Stop Me, so I can't stop myself from trying to find this sign. Gotta find it. Okay, took me a long time, but I saw this Earth thing in the background of another Once's photo on Twitter. So notice that it's somewhere around here in iShot. I think it's somewhere over here. Actually, you can see this graphic from the picture, so it has to be somewhere over here. There are things in the way, so I couldn't really see it, but I think it's over here. Turns out there's more than one of these in the park, so it took me a while to get to the other side, complete other side of the park. I see it, it's right over there. All right, we are on 4 now. This one, I Can't Stop Me, in Taiwan Forest Park. Ooh, can't even get in the frame. There we go. 4 down. So last night before concert, and I'm gonna go to the night market, the big one this time, Shilin. So my sister's up in the hotel room though, because she's not feeling well. So solo trip. Probably gonna be really quick though, because I do gotta work tonight still. But let's go. All right, here we are. So I was in an Uber just now. It seemed really dark outside, but actually it's just tinted, and it's pretty bright still. I do kind of like how this one's covered. It was sprinkling a little earlier, so definitely safer this way. Don't see any food yet though, but there's a lot of like shops with stuff like souvenirs. Oh, here we go. Food. Familiar smell of the sticky tofu. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, day 1 of the Taipei concerts, but it is 4 a.m. right now, and I think it's the best time to go get 7-Eleven food. So in my couple of days here, I've been going to every 7-Eleven that I passed by, which is to say a lot. And it seems to me that the photo cards and most of the food are mostly available in the early mornings, because Chewy's so popular here that they're constantly selling out. Yesterday, almost every store I went to was sold out of items. Every store had no photo cards, but some of them did have the packaged food that you get points for, but not photo cards. So I'm going to go ahead and test this theory by going to 7-Eleven at 4 a.m. and seeing if this one does have photo cards in the early morning and the other goods as well. Let's see. One of the most awesome things about 7-Elevens here, not only are they super common, but every single one I've been to, like without a doubt, at the zoo, at like historical areas, all have this Chewy poster, and like 90% of them also have this one as well. I think just the smaller one, in fact, one of them only had one poster at all, and it was that Chewy one over here. But yeah, super consistent with all these 7-Elevens. Now let's see if they have photo cards. And Wait, it looks like they don't have them anymore because these look fully stocked. Like these are brand new and there are no more photo cards. So I think they just don't have photo cards anymore. But this one finally has the pink cake pop, or I guess they call it chocolate brownie pop. But then the pink one finally, so I gotta try it. I think it'll be the same though, probably just the color's different. So I bought a bunch of cake pops and some more buns. And I have enough points to get the Chewy tumbler now. So I'm going to try to redeem it and see if the store has it. You have to check store by store to see if they have the stuff in stock. So I was able to redeem the Chewy cup on the app, but you can't pick up until May 1st. So I have to ask a friend to pick up the cup for me on May 1st and ship it to me because I'm leaving on Monday. But yeah, so it seems like the photo card event is over. I guess it just says here that it starts on the 17th. It doesn't say when it ends. It says until the 31st, but maybe supplies are just gone now. But yeah, the food seems freshly stocked. They stock every morning, so I don't think anyone took the photo cards. I mean, this is Taiwan, not the US. But yeah, as you can see there, fully stocked food, no photo cards at all. But you know what? For you guys, I'll check one more 7-Eleven. Here we are at the next 7-Eleven. Like I said, every 7-Eleven has this poster, and most of them have this one. Let's take a look. Yeah, see, they have the food, but they're out of the cards. I think there's even a sign here that says no more cards. Actually, the sign says it's sold out, but they have them, just no more cards. I think they're just out, and they just freshly stocked stuff. So there's just no more cards. And I forgot to mention, each of these meals are actually plastic wrapped, and it's really hard to get the photo card off without ripping the plastic. I actually had to cut them with scissors that the store gave me. So yeah, I believe the photo card event is over, but you can still get points from buying the other foods and redeeming them, but you can't pick up till May 1st. So I'll have to have a friend pick up my Chewy cup, tumbler, whatever you call it, on May 1st. But yeah, the 7-Eleven event has been really great. Shout out 7-Eleven Taiwan for having this event with Chewy, having her be the new model, and the food has been great. Time to go back, eat some cake pops, eat some guabaos, and then I'll do the concert today and the next 2 days of the weekend. I'm so excited for Chewy, and hopefully she gets more promotions with 7-Eleven Taiwan and just Taiwan in general. Actually, just any ad in general. Chewy is amazing. Love to see you here. Excited to see twice this weekend. 3 concerts. But yeah, now I gotta go back to work, unfortunately. It's bright outside now, almost 10 a.m. here at different 7-Eleven, and yeah, they have the meals, no photo cards. So I think photo cards are now sold out. Okay, one more 7-Eleven. This one with a standee, always looking good. And I believe this is the ice cream one. Yeah, this one ice cream right here that I couldn't get last time because it was, oh my god, and they have so many desserts. This one's packed. We got it, the Chewy sharing ice. I think it's supposed to be coconut flavored, according to the poster. All right, let's try it. Super refreshing, very, very coconutty. It's a little icy, to be honest, but it's really, really yummy. Could be creamier, but definitely very coconutty. All right, Din Tai Fung in Taiwan. Not my first time, but it's been a while. Ready to go to the concert, pick up my VIP stuff, and go for Soundcheck. Let's go. We are back at the Dome. There are lots of onces here. I don't know exactly where to go, but there's a lot of people here, so I am assuming I can just follow someone and find where the VIP check-in is. You know what? Didn't even have to ask. There's a person with a sign here. There's an announcement over there. I think we're just walking that way. All right, I asked the person. It's actually down here, B2. Oh, there's the announcement down there. All right, let's go. Oh, I was just here a couple days ago and they didn't have all this. So they set this up recently. The huge banner up here, the member posters and the pillars here. There's Taehyun's. Unfortunately, she's still injured, so she couldn't come today, this week or this weekend, but love to see her here as well. Of course, Momo and Junghyun are right here. We're gonna go do the VIP check-in now, though. Yeah, I think Taiwan is really twice land now. Look at so many onces here. And unlike the other venues, which are in like secluded areas or where the stadiums are, this venue is like right in the middle of the city. So there's everyone here. There's so many people, so many things to do. There's like matcha right there. There's food places, Family Mart. 7-Eleven's better, but you know, there's Family Mart there too. We have more member. We have Chio right there, Chaeyoung and Nayeon here. Everything's scattered, but it's great because you have things to do. There's shade down here. Amazing. And there's a whole nother level. So this is B2 now. That was B1. And there's even more onces. Onces everywhere. It's amazing. Here we go. End of queue for the VIP check-in. A lot of people here, but I think it'll go relatively fast. Yeah, I was right. It's moving relatively quickly. There's a bunch of tables up there. Be out soon. Looks like the lanyards are white, and you get that postcard set again. I think it's the same as the other ones from the Asia stops, so I'll have my 5th, 6th, and 7th sets. There's also wristbands you get. They stamp your hand. They also write in your ticket, I think. So pretty secure. Well, okay, so I just got checked in and you get a lanyard. This says day 1 VIPs. They're all different. There's actually a goodie bag as well. So in addition to that postcard set, which is up here, and the wristband, which is on my left hand, we have this goodie bag, which has a banner. We have, over here looks like one of those boba cup holders. Sorry, bad angle. We have a photocard holder and a luggage tag. I'm gonna take it apart, show you guys when I can find a place to sit down. But as you guys can see here, it's like totally packed. People sitting down at like every single point. So many ones here today. Great sight to see. So here we go. This is a really big slogan towel. And I was right, this is one of those boba cup holders. See the string? A luggage tag, photocard holder thing. Photocard set, not holographic this time. And then we have like a medal. Really cool. So as I was wrapping up, everyone started forming over here. At first I thought it was like a freebies thing because fans in Asia are really serious about their freebies. But I believe this is staff because they all have badges, like pink badges, and they're all wearing black. But yeah, here we go. This is the stamp you get. And then the wristband. I believe this is day 1 wristband. I think they'll be different each day. Especially since the lanyard is. But now I have like an hour and a half to kill before doors open. So we'll see if there's anything down here to explore, to see. There are a lot of fans over here though. So let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so I think this is where the freebies are because people are lined up like really, really organized. No bum rushing or anything like that. There's also someone here with a QR code, and there's some people selling some stuff, it looks like. But the line here, I'm pretty sure is freebies. From my experience recently in Hong Kong, that's how organized these freebies and how long these freebie lines are. But let's take a look at the front. Well, someone's giving out freebies, people online. Yeah, looks like it. Pretty cool. But over here, it's like a whole row of people selling stuff. These big holders have been trendy lately. Official things, unofficial things. And then there's like smaller ones. I think these are more, yeah, people are just selling things over here. It's a lot. If you guys want like, you know, bootleg merch or even some official merch, you can check out the exterior of concerts in Asia. They generally allow people to sell stuff. But the biggest crowd here seems to be for photo cards. I should have brought my cards to sell, but just kidding. Had to pack light. Even though I'm not gonna buy anything and I don't necessarily want to line up for freebies, it is cool to see all these fans here, like buying stuff they want, trading for stuff they want. Super fun. Yeah, the sign is super long. Like last time in Hong Kong, I thought the freebie line was the VIP line, but it's about that scale today. Luckily, it's under our roof, so we don't have to be suffering in the heat, waiting in line. Oh my god, this Premier here has Jubilee merch. So cute. So not only do they have the room one, the stroller, the nightlight, the ring, they even decorated the ring. There's a Sanrio collab, and of course the headband as well. I almost missed this one, the birthday one. So to support them, supporting Chewy, I got one as well. Okay, so it looks like VIP is over here, but it's not close to being open yet, so can't really come over here. Just gonna go back over there for a while. Wait, I almost missed this. The biggest thing of all, Crimea has these giant Jubilee ears on their giant cone. So I'm just exploring right now. Went up to the B1 floor, and there's a whole Samsung booth with a giant candy bomb. I'm be honest, I think the one that fans brought out to the concerts looked a little nicer than this one, but this is an official Samsung booth. It's cool to see them have this giant candy bomb here, supporting twice. I have a Galaxy as well. And over here is the pop-up that I'm going to on Sunday. So they have the map and everything for the actual concert over here, but then this is time slot based, and I won't go until Sunday. And wow, there's a huge line. What is that? Okay, so I guess we'll see on Sunday. So I did do a bunch of exploring, and while there's definitely way more stuff to do here than in the US or in Korea, because the venue's like in the middle of the city, there's not like a lot to do, and doors open soon, so let's go down. There was a lot of people before, but now there's a ton of people. It's like packed. But luckily we're going in soon. Wow, Taipei really showing out. Tons of people, tons of onces. It's gonna be a packed show. Wow. I'm glad I checked in earlier because the queue now goes all the way to here. But it went up pretty quickly, so I'm sure these guys will be done before the soundcheck starts. Now to find the soundcheck. I think it's gonna be the line to go in. Everyone has a VIP badge. I guess I'll go because there's nothing else to do. And get there and get inside and get into my seat. But yeah, this I believe is the queue now to get in. It's a lot of people. A lot of VIPs. Apparently we're getting into lines of 4. Or like 4 lines. 4 different lines. I think it's only gonna be like a 5-minute wait before they let us in. Yay, it's moving. Slowly, but moving. Here we go. I don't know how our 4 lines will merge into 2 lines, but it's going. We're rounding the corner soon. Almost there. So they are doing a form of bag check. Super informal though, no metal detectors like in the US. Just looking through your bags really quick. You can show your ticket as well. Yeah, there's a bunch of lines now. Doing a quick check. A little bit more of a bag check here. Alright, never mind. They actually do metal detection here. And now we were in. Super efficient, super fast. I don't know if it was the most secure because it went by really quickly, but yeah, now we're in the dome. And now we are inside. This should be the biggest This Is For venue I've been to yet. Bigger than Kaohsiung, of course bigger than all the US stops. This place is legit huge. Like, wow. Okay, here we go. They said C's over here. It is a bit of a walk. But I'm so glad it's in the dome because it's not hot at all. It's actually kind of cold. And I will say this track jacket kind of goated. I had a couple people ask me about it, where I got it. I said, unfortunately, in America. So my seat is literally right here, C1915. it's kind of in the back of this section, but it's okay. So this is the view. It's not bad. It's a little far back, but I think they'll get close and it'll be good. Never had this angle before either. Half an hour to go. It's filling in pretty well already. To send something up over here. The exit. I guess it's tunnel for the members or staff to get from the outside to the inside onto the stage. Yeah, they're connecting it to the stage. I guess in the US it's like connected to the side already. I didn't realize this is so big, it needs a humongous one. Alright, Soundcheck's sort of starting time now. So, see you guys after. So Soundcheck just ended. It was great. Members are really happy, especially Jui, of course, being in Taiwan, Taipei. But the one thing that I didn't like was that everyone sat down throughout the whole Soundcheck, so it's hard to see. Wish they would stand up. Hopefully during the show they stand up. I know during kaohsiung it was a little difficult. They didn't stand up until like halfway through the show. So fingers crossed members tell us to stand up earlier. Okay, now we got 2 hours between Soundcheck and actual concert. So I guess chill for 2 hours. They moved back that little barrier thing. So I'm guessing members came out from the middle. So I'm guessing maybe like they went under the stage and then through that. But yeah, it's gone now. And actually, unlike kaohsiung, there's nothing to do maybe. Maybe. Kaohsiung, at least they had drinks and stuff. And after looking at it again, this might be smaller than kaohsiung just in terms of size, because I remember kaohsiung was so big. But hey, it's 3 nights instead of 2, so I think there's more people in general. And everyone showed Jui so much love, and she spoke a lot, so that was great. Hoping to hear more during the actual show. And of course, fingers crossed, we might hear Runaway, maybe. So we are able to go outside here. I don't know where this access leads to and how we can go back in, but everyone's going out, so I'm assuming it's safe. It's kind of a lot of stairs to walk up. Oh, I think we can actually leave and then come back in with our tickets, just like in kaohsiung. So unlike in the US where you have to stay, we can leave, come back in after. See, we're officially outside now, like outside. I'll go back in like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It's only like 4:45. So yeah, I got some time to burn, but we're at a mall, like I said. Unlike kaohsiung and some of the US stops, this is like right in the middle of the city. A bunch of stuff to do. And everyone's like hitting the mall right now because there's just time to burn. And it's like around dinner time, to be honest. Maybe a little early dinner. Not gonna lie, I was just kind of walking around because I saw people walking up here. But up here, there's like merch sales right now. I already have it all though, but pretty cool. But of course, looks like Jui sold out. Jubilees too. I tried going to a place that my friend recommended, but there was a huge line, even though it just opened. But there's 7-Eleven here, so maybe there's some Jui stuff to eat before the concert. Actually, there's quite a bit of Jui stuff stocked. We got the kimchi rice box. We've got the bao. Actually, I think that's it, but some options. I'm gonna be honest, I've eaten too much Jui, like themed 7-Eleven food for the past couple days. Gonna steer clear for now. Probably have it again, honestly, tomorrow morning. And in actuality, I actually would eat the bao, but it's really messy and I don't want to get my hands dirty. I stopped by another 7-Eleven because it's just everywhere. And this one has the standee, so that's cool. Probably only the 3rd or 4th store I've seen with the standee. Whoa, this one has pre-packaged drinks or desserts. It's calling to me, guys. But again, when you unwrap these, it gets really dirty. I don't want to mess with it. Or not dirty, but just messy. I was like, everyone's waiting here for something and they're waiting for this Jui ad. There we go. Yeah, I'm almost standing here waiting. I'm like, what's going on? It's not actually Jui, it's just the ad. But it's cool to see so many onces. Like, because we're in the city, everyone's going outside and it's once central right now. Everyone has a candy bong. Everyone has lovelies. All right, it is 6 o'clock. Gonna go back down now. I've been chilling for like an hour and a half. So many onces. And down here, it's a little less chaotic because all the VIPs and floor go through here. And up there is where all the like first floor and second floor people go in. But still, quite a lot of people. in line to go back in now, and it's pretty seamless. We're just constantly moving. Okay, we have about 25 minutes left till the show starts. Already filling up quite well, you can tell from the lights. Okay, they're building the thing again, so it's gonna start soon, I feel. All right, they're playing like Ooh now, which means it's about to start. Here we go. All right, that's a wrap for day one, Friday of Taipei. The concert's officially over, despite some encore chants. Unfortunately, not today. Maybe tomorrow or Sunday. More likely Sunday. But the show was amazing. All the members look so beautiful today, like more than usual. Like, I say they're always beautiful, of course, but today they especially glowed. My seat was a little far, so the screen was looked at a lot, but they looked so good, and especially Chewy. Like, Chewy's beauty keeps peaking, and today she was the most beautiful she's ever looked. Really, really shown. Again, Princess Light of Taiwan, and she performed Run Away. Like, that was amazing, and the members did it together a little bit at the end as well in the encore. Such an amazing opportunity. I'm so glad it got to come today to the show. And on top of that, we got 2 more shows to go. So excited for this weekend. So grateful I'm here. And we'll peace out for today. I don't think I can catch a taxi or an Uber. Probably gotta walk back to the hotel. There's so many people. It's the Halalapalooza vibes all over again. There's a huge concentration of onces here trying to leave. We're trying to leave too, so let's go. Everyone's pausing to take pictures of the sign. But come on guys, we got 2 more days left. 2 more nights, 2 more shows. It's a great migration back home. A lot of people walking. Whoa, on the way home you can see this giant building light up twice as this 4. Really cool. Taipei loves twice so much. Good morning, it is now Saturday, day 2 of the concert. Decided to stop by the fancy star-rated cuisine cafe that we went to, 7-Eleven, the first day or second day. Just gonna give it one more look, seeing if they updated since then. Of course they have, oh, they have the on the menu over there. This sign here. They got the 2 different standees. We've seen this one around a lot, and there's this one now too. Oh, they have the goods here. Ah, so we have like these 3. There's still these 3 cup sleeves. There's these cups, these cups. Here's the merch. Oh, they don't have the tumbler here, or the cup. But I think you can take the photo cards out of these. Then here's the standee. Eventually I'll get these books. Yeah, I think you just take them out. That's pretty cool. And there's Chewy's autograph at the bottom of each page. Not too thick though. Yeah, you can just take it out. Nice. So additional photo cards. And then we got Slurpee cups, already got that. And of course the hangers. Cute. And of course, we've seen this before, but the signs up here. Oh, and this all Chewy. Teasin. Oh, and they're hella stocked with stuff here, but no photo cards. But if you want the food, they have it all and plenty of it. Wow, and desserts, they have it all here too. So many. So if you want points, this is the place to go. Here at the Dome now, I'm gonna try to do a VIP pickup early because lunch places don't open until 11:30, or the one we want to go to at least. So hopefully I can check in early today. It's supposed to start at 11. So it looks like the sellers aren't quite set up yet, but they claimed their spots. Still a little early. Darn, okay, I wasn't the only person with the idea to go in early. Okay, hopefully this line go by quickly like yesterday. Okay, my sister is not going to the concert and she didn't want to wait for me in line. So I just gotta wait for myself and then meet her later for lunch. But yeah, it's not too bad seeing how they haven't entered the inside yet. So we're doing lines of 2 and then soon we'll go in. So I don't think it'll be too long. I think we'll get in hopefully within half an hour. Right on time. They're letting us into the actual room now. Okay, this condenses pretty well. It's pretty much where we were, I think, yesterday when we got in. Just a couple of snakes. Should pass by fairly quickly. Got D4 today. 9th row again, but it's a different section, so different view. And yeah, my full name and everything that you need, again, if you want to claim your VIP stuff and even enter the venue. Gotta have your name match your ticket. That was fast, in and out in 8 minutes. Day 2, VIP lanyard is black, same goods. And then the wristband today is on the right hand and it's orange. Post lunch, gonna go back to the venue now, maybe get some ice cream. Crimea day 2. I realized after looking at this stuff, they also have all the members, OT9 up here. So shout out to Crimea. Honestly, the regular flavor is the best, I think. Sachet was just okay. So again, my time slot for the actual merch pop-up is tomorrow at 11 a.m. But walking around, waiting for the sound check, I found this photo zone as well. So let's go ahead and see if we can go inside. There's a photo zone here. There's a line. People taking pictures on the runway here. They wouldn't let me leave on the going back where I was, so I have to walk through this. Okay, oh, there's more stuff. Okay. So there's this giant area where I guess people have to wait their turn to take a picture of. I'm just gonna look at this. Okay. And then over here, there's this, twice in Taipei. Oh, and it's actually, if you go look this way, it's the venue, which is pretty cool. Oh, and the members. Okay. And then each member here. So not only do they have the pillars outside, but they have this here too. You can pose with each member, like these ones are doing here. So over here, we have sign posters. So I'm gonna go up, I'm lining up to see them up close. Finally my turn, and here are the posters. For some reason they're the Kaohsiung ones. Let's see, Chaeyoung wasn't at the Kaohsiung one, so her autograph is not on here. Unfortunately. So we have Chewy. But Dahyun's on here, so nice shout out to Dahyun, who's not here unfortunately today, this weekend. But yeah, I wish they had Taipei posters for sale or something like that. But these are the Kaohsiung ones that they have here. And that's the end of the exhibit, I think. Oh no, we got one more. Last but not least, we have a This Is For over here. And that's it. I feel like the first two rooms was kind of a scam, but the last room with the member faces was pretty dope. And again, over here is a pop-up for the merch for the concert, but our time is tomorrow. Oh, dang, I wanted a good time. Because now people are queuing up for this photo zone area that I just walked into. But, you know, we have half an hour till soundcheck doors open. So I guess we'll just chill in the mall for a little bit. Since today's a weekend, there's a lot more people during the day. Soundcheck starts in about 2 hours. We can go in about half an hour. But there's a lot of people here already. More than yesterday for sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I haven't shown you guys the rest of the members. Over there, of course, we have Taeyeon, Momo, Chio, Nayeon, Chaeyoung, and Mina, I believe. But here we have Sana, we have Chewy, and I'll get over there for the last member. Just kidding, I think the last member is Mina. It was Jungyeon, Momo, Taeyeon on the first part. And let's see, yeah, Mina is the last one over here. So these are all 9. All 9 are at pillars. The long line is for the Chewy one. Like I just walked across this line, and it's all to get pictures with the Chewy pillar. So of course, the nation's princess. Just like yesterday, we have line for like freebies, I think, in the middle, and then sales on the left side. Yeah, people with freebies, and then people lined up. Something about like following them or something, I don't know exactly, but they have like forms, and it seems all very professional and organized, right? And yesterday I thought this guy was just taking people's pictures normally, but there's actually a like newspaper thing where you, I guess, get your picture printed on a newspaper. Super cool. And they're putting it in an envelope and everything. Super professional. So I can see from here, they're starting to let people in right now. It's already 2 o'clock. So we'll wait a little bit more and then get into the line. So I was just playing some mobile games and now the line has died down a lot. It's smooth moving now, so we're gonna go in. Just smooth cruising in now. So today we are D4, which is, I believe, on this side. I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's actually quite cold in here, so glad I'm wearing a jacket. D4's right over there. I am row 9, seat 23. Okay, 9 is here. 23 is like in there. So here's the view. Not obstructed by the pillars until they walk by, but won't be for that long. So that was a really dope sound check. So they did more and more, which they don't perform on the set list, which is really cool. First time I think that Soundcheck song wasn't on the set list. And then options, and then One Spark. And guys, the Taipei ones killed it with the One Spark fan chants. Now to meet up with my friend at the Taiwan pillar. Yeah, we have about 2 hours until the concert starts. So gotta chill, maybe get some food, use the bathroom, etc. Post sound check. This is the first floor, or B1. Sorry, not first floor, but B1. Right before going down. Lots of onces on the weekend. Almost at the meeting point though. Taiwan pillar. Guys, there's like a news station doing a video right out here with Momo's pillar. There's half an hour till the concert, so we're gonna go in now. You know, unlike in America where when you go in late, there's a huge line because everyone wants to go in. Like, I think everyone came in early, so this line is pretty seamless. We're just moving. All right, back to my seat. All right, that's it for day 2 of This Is 4 in Taipei. Today was amazing. Taipei once is so loud today. Fan chants were super loud. And yeah, gotta head out now, take the long walk home. But yeah, can't say enough good things about today. We got the Runaway Encore, and the fan chants for all the songs, especially One Spark, were super loud and awesome. So glad there's still day 3 tomorrow. And the crowd is really full right now. This venue is really huge, so it takes a while to get out. I will say though, this is a very orderly way of exiting. Everyone here is so polite, leaving in a line. And yeah, like yesterday, today I noticed the members, they're like so beautiful. Like, I know they're always beautiful, but especially beautiful. I don't know if it was the makeup, the lighting. They look so stunning today. And one other thing I wanted to note, the members also mentioned that the energy was a lot better at the start today. Yesterday, like I said, it was great, but what I didn't mention was it was a little low to start off, a little awkward, and then once the members told us to stand, the energy was there. But today, it was strong throughout, and I think maybe it's because they changed the temperature. It was kind of cold yesterday, I mentioned, like, and at Soundcheck it was a little chilly too, but after Soundcheck, when we got to the actual concert time, they turned up the heat. It was so hot I had to take off my jacket. But whatever the case, today was amazing. The members acknowledged it. Fan chants were spectacular. Energy was 100%, 110%. Good morning. It is Sunday now, day 3, last day, sadly, of This Is 4 in Taipei. Gonna go check in for my pop-up store concert merch reservation and then pick up the VIP goods at check-in. Okay, here we go. I believe it's my time slot right now. 11 o'clock time slot. Yeah, pretty crazy. I'm 246 on this ticket and they're making me stand at 246. Super organized, like single file line. They just did a countdown, I missed it, but they counted down to the minute. Now it's 11. Yeah, it's so organized. We're going single file to go into the lines. Like this guy is letting each line go one at a time. All right, my line's turn. It's actually like most of the same stuff as the US stops. The shirts are the Asia stop ones, but it's not too many things. I do want to get number 7 if they have it, because they don't have that in the US. But guys, the long sleeves uniform is so much cheaper here. Sorry, the line moved. The long sleeve shirt's only like 60 bucks here. It's like 100 in the US. But also they're selling candy bongs here, and they can't do that in the US. I know probably like shipping distance from the factories in, I'm assuming, China is a lot cheaper and faster than Taiwan. But I feel like the concerts would have so much more light sticks if they sold them at the venues. But also keep in mind that everyone here had to get a ticket to go to this store, not just like up here, not just show up like in the US. So they definitely have like this amount of stock like ready. And yeah, so I don't think they'll sell out, which is good. But I wish they would have the light sticks in the US too. Even though I already have one myself. But you know what? I realized that last time in Kaohsiung, when I lined up for goods, they sold out of the shirts. I only got one of the shirts. So I might get the charcoal one, which sold out last time. And then maybe the hoodie. Oh man, I'm like stressing right now. So there's a keyring event here too. And let's see how much I have so far, 5,500. So that'll give me 3 random key rings. Let's lock it in. So we got 2 of these key rings and 1 of these key rings. I'll show you guys later. But they don't give bags, so I have to hold this stuff. So I'm gonna go back to my hotel first. It's kind of a struggle carrying all that stuff, but I did it. People are out here trading key rings. I gotta open mine now first though to see what I get. So I pulled 2 Nyons. I already got a Nyan in the US though. And then I also pulled this. So I got a bunch of dupes, but I didn't want to wait there to trade since I saw other people with Nyans as well. So just gonna carry my merch and get my VIP check-in. Back to VIP check-in, 3rd and last time, sadly. But it's pretty empty right now, so that's good. There's like actually no one right now. Smooth check-in. It's blue today, the lanyards. So yeah, same goodie bag, same postcards. That's my ticket in there. We got the blue day 3 lanyard, yellow wristband, and the interior stamp, like stamp on your inner wrist. So yeah, still hella early. There's almost no one here. I have all this merch to carry. So I'm gonna go back to my hotel, drop that off, and then come back later. So before I go back to the hotel, I will say this is the shortest I've ever seen the Dewey line to get a picture with Dewey's pillar. But like I said, not many people are here today yet. Day 3 at Crimea, and I feel like they added stuff. Maybe I missed it. There's the acrylic lovely, the build your own kit one, and then 2 Jubilee things there too. Okay, burned some time. Actually, I ended up going shopping a bit. But time to go in now for sound check. Today bag check is a little congested, it feels. Been here for a while. You know what? They were more thorough today, which good on them, because I think I was saying that was a little too easy the other couple days. But they checked bags, and just happened to be that I had multiple bags today. Checked really thoroughly. And today we are B3, so the opposite side of the stage. Yesterday I was in D4 over there. I believe B3 is just the total opposite side. Like right there. We'll see soon. So like 45 minutes before sound check, already people coming in. They were like, again, really strict today with security check, so I don't know if people know and are coming in earlier, but there's a lot of people in already. So it took me 2 days to realize, but B4 is actually standing. So they're like all queued out here and they're gonna go inside. Because for Kaohsiung, when we were inside there, it was seated, but I guess it's all standing for this one. Interesting. Here's the view today. Even the standing line is super organized. Like people are going in slowly. I know in the US, people are pretty organized too, but it is a little bit of a rush once you get inside. People do kind of ignore the warnings and just dash in there. Everyone is going in single file, slowly. And is it just me, or is the distance between the stage and the standing like a lot? I feel like when I was in standing recently in Atlanta, it was quite a bit closer, maybe halfway. But again, I'd still probably want to be in the pit if I got a ticket for that. And yeah, so they closed the standing pit area. It's very spacious, right? Like I'll walk by later after sound check. But yeah, they roped it off. It's quite empty. Well, I don't want to say empty, just spacious. Sound check just ended. The last sound check of This Is For in Taipei, sadly. But concert starts in like 2 hours, so we're gonna rest until then. And I'll give you guys a look at the pit right now. Looks like this. Again, it's quite spacious. That's the word. Kind of jealous, but it's okay. At least I don't have to stand the whole time. I'll do that in Boston, day 1. It's a Mina truck. It's her birthday soon. Hopefully we sing happy birthday. Right. Break between concert and sound check. Check out the Feel Special sign. Guys, I passed this by the other day and didn't notice it because we were walking just this way. Finally get to see it. Heading back in now. Shout out to the person here making something to slap me. Yeah, going back in. Okay, it's kind of efficient though, so hopefully it won't take too long to get in. I'm trying to go on my seat over there, but they made the crosswalk thingy already, so we have to walk all the way around. Since we're on this side, this is the other pit. Definitely way more packed, super compact, but it's a smaller pit. Look, there's a Mobley that fits exactly in the space between the C. I just thought it was cute. I want to put it out to you guys. Concert should start any minute now though. It's building up. So like every single show of this tour, the concert starts right after like UA. So it's gonna start in a couple minutes. Wait, I totally didn't notice until now, but that's the band right there. We saw them recently in Atlanta, and they're right here again. Here we go. All right, that's a wrap for This Is 4 in Taipei. Can't believe it's over. 3 nights, 3 amazing shows. Just made it out. There's a lot of people around me trying to exit as well. Just wanted to say, it's great 3 nights, great 3 shows. So happy for Chewy to be able to perform in Taipei, and members did great. As they said, next time in Taiwan, hopefully we will get OT9. And yeah, gonna go back to the hotel now, get some sleep, playing out early tomorrow. There's so many ones out here. I just want to say, everyone in Taiwan has been super nice, super friendly, and I had a great experience, great week and a half, or it's a little over a week here in Taipei. So it's 7 a.m. now on Monday. Sadly gotta fly out soon. Instead of recording at the airport, I'm just gonna do my outro here. So I love Taiwan, and the food was honestly up there, top 5 for sure, maybe even top 1. Everything was delicious. I will say I came here a week early so I could enjoy this stuff, and I did. But Chewy 7-Eleven foods, I didn't want to waste food, so I ate a lot of 7-Eleven food, which again was great. And I'm glad I got Chewy photocards and points to redeem for that cup. But it did kind of derail my meals a little bit, I'll be honest. With that said, I'm so happy that Chewy got the promotion she deserves. She's literally on every corner in Taiwan right now, and I'm so proud. And the concert yesterday was amazing. Chewy truly is an angel, and I'm so glad that Chewy got to perform in Taipei for 3 nights. Hopefully there's another Taiwan concert soon in the future, maybe an encore. That's what I've been hearing, potentially. I'll be happy to be back. I love Taiwan. Love everyone here, all the fans, all the people that I've met have been great. Nice seeing some old friends, making some new ones, seeing some subscribers out there. And I'm glad you guys have been watching the fan cams. But yeah, hopefully back in Taiwan soon. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.